game decides it wants to compile my shaders. Oop, I should probably fix my YouTube, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. We got Loki and Wind. Welcome, welcome. I just had to eat something real quick. Kinda skipped dinner. So, Loki, to catch you up, I'm not sure how late you stayed last night, but, we're in Solitude. Should still be raining. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's 20 after 3 in the morning for me, so. But I did have coffee at like 9:30, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Alright, so first things first. I'm doing this to test things out.
This is gorgeous.
It is, Serrano, isn't it? It's the big boy there, right? And, we actually acquired Spellbreaker. We went through Bethardum's, so I'm not sure if you caught that part. Reason for that, hold on, I'm so used to doing it with the other one. Reason for that is, there are certain Daedric quests that he would take on. So, out of curiosity, oh, hold on, see if I can rotate him around there. Can we get a good shot? No, we can't. Right there, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, there we go. So that is the Cathedral Armory's Spellbreaker, and I took a certain option with it.
Those werewolf tales are true.
The option was to kind of reduce the God, I want to say brightness of the dwarven stuff to make it more weathered, rustic. Probably the best way I can explain it. Let's put it away. But yeah, it's it looks nice. We're not going to really use it. I considered giving it to Serana.
I'm waiting.
But that also didn't make much sense either. Now I shut the I turned the weather off because we were having some issues. Mainly, I got the freeze again. But I also think it's because, so my character has the Steed Stone, right? Now, we all know that if you constantly sprint through the game, or even if you have something that adjusts your character's walk-run speed, it's eventually going to cause issues. And it's going to cause audio issues. Because when your character takes steps, the game has to process the audio file for each step taken. So if he walks normally, he walks pretty quickly. Let me see if I could find it. It should be this Steed Stone here. That's one of the perks of the Steed Stone. The nice thing about being a Breton in this game with Imperius is that every stone gives you a second ability. So let's see, where is it? It's here somewhere. Steed Stone's here. Alright, there we go. So my movement speed out of combat is increased by 40%, and I regenerate stamina 50% faster, which is the stamina regen is beautiful. If my speed was about 10 to 15%, I'd be happy with this. So, oh hey Gina, good morning. Or late at night. Good late at night. I figured you went to bed early. You got your sleep schedule back on track, Loki. That's a good thing. So we're going to be changing out the steed stone. What I'm going to do is I need to sell off because this 450 is going to become 350. And I'm going to be back down to my... I'm sorry, no, it'll be down to 400, I think? Hold on. What's my backpack do? Give me 1 second here. So this adds 100, so we'll be at 400. Okay. So while I'd love to have that extra speed and stamina buff, I can't justify it because I don't want it to further break something down the line. I've had it for now, and it's been fine for now, but I don't want to take that chance because I'm really, really enjoying this character a lot. I'm also trying to be a little bit quiet, just because, you know, my niece is asleep, so. Okay, so no Amulet of Zenithar equipped, that's good. We need to get another pair of earrings. Do I have... I should have gold. Do I have a gold ingot? Oh, I wonder... Well, let's see here. Let's... Yeah, you see how much faster... This is sprint. This is sprint. It's ridiculous.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot
So
happier
we're going to
with
change
the
that. We're going to take a different stone pretty soon. Let's just see here. I don't do much blacksmithing with this character, but oh, also a thing with perma, and Gemling Queen's armory. You can make these types of rings if you have the soul gems. And I can't make Now, why can't I make the earrings? I could console them in. I think I'm just going to do that, to be honest with you. Or not console, I'm sorry. Add item menu. I think I want the base ones. Yeah, they're the only ones. Okay, so he's gonna have gold earrings again. Because I can't make them. Yeah. Just take them. Okay. Now I'm gonna enchant these myself, though. So it's technically not cheating. I would take them to an enchanter, but...
Yes? You hear that?
So, let's see. I have to finish
You must
episode 3
venture
for Loki.
southwest. Stay clear of Volskike. This is a cursed place.
It is a cursed place. But nice that it's on my map now, thank you.
Where the dead still live.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
So let's use the enchanter.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
And let's use a black
Every
soldier.
day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
And you can see
him.
Magicka goes to 47.
It's not a
So,
cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's.
cool.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine.
This will make things nice and easy. Where are they? So the gold earrings had 24 points of magic. These have 47. Same thing. Nothing fancy. Yeah. The more magicka we have, the better. So we're at 657. Okay. Let's think about a perk here. Now, alteration. These all look like they're buffed up. We have a ways to go for these. 65 and 75. And then Plague Lord 2 and 80. Whoa, come on. Tortured Soul. Spells that would normally be restricted to undead targets now work on targets affected by curses. Cool. Tortured Soul's a good one. And this will be our focus, the Defiler. Each mage school has one focus, but you can only take one focus perk. Like if I took the focus, the Defiler, I can't take the one in Destruction, I can't take the one in Conjuration, Illusion, Alteration, etc. Just like the Prodigy perks for this Thief tree, the Thief skills, I should say. Each tree in the Sneak skill set has one, but you can only take one. You can't take all 5 or 6 of them. So, and you can see what it does. Curses and Plagues are 25% cheaper to cast, which are all my spells, and it grants the spell Curse of Binding. Curse of Binding is a curse that only affects enemies that are already affected by a plague. As long as what it's supposed to say. As long as enemies affected by the Curse of Binding, you can't die. So it's another thing to obviously keep me alive. So it's pretty handy, but it's 95, and you need the oh, it also deals 10% more weapon damage. So my Mate Rune's Razor will do, an additional 10%. I had considered holding onto this perk, although if you really think about it, see, my speech is at 60 now. I could take a Linguist, buying and selling, although I don't need the selling, right? I already have Persuasion 30% easier, Intimidation twice as successful. I could do Bribery, but that's going to become useless fairly soon. There are other good perks. Disarming Charisma, while wearing clothing only, and at least 2 pieces, while 1 piece of clothing jewelry is expensive, incoming damage is reduced by 18%, which I do have. My necklace and my rings, since I do not have a circlet anymore. Stuff like that, and then these are the basic ones: Merchant, Investor, Fence. You're all familiar with what these do. They may have changed a bit. Merchant can sell any type of item to any merchant. That's 500 gold permanently. Barter stolen golds, blah blah blah. Master Trader. Same thing. You know these. There's just so much. But what I'm really saving for is Sneak 50. Because then I can put the second perk into the base here. And I'm trying to think who else besides Delvin trained Sneak. I used to remember all the trainers way back when. I used to remember where they were, what their names were, etc. But, not so much. So we're holding off for Sneak 50. And then the reason I'm going to ditch the Steedstone, another one, is I do actually plan to possibly go into Wayfarer. I don't know, because there's not a lot of other stuff. So, but anyway.
Ulfric pillages city.
So what's that?
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Yeah.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked
No,
for.
you can't.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes.
Out of curiosity,
This
let's
time
see what they
share
look
some
like.
of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans.
Oh, God damn it.
Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Guard.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Yeah.
Sir.
So Rika.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Are my men now? Do you have some reason to be here?
Nope, no reason at all.
There's something I can do for you?
No.
Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
You could. Nice, Rana. Okay. Big guy, if I had told you to put that axe right between his skull, would you?
There's something I can do for you?
You can get the fuck out of my
Perhaps direct
face.
you to the nearest prison?
God, he's just so annoying. That's why I'd never side with the Empire.
You wield Azura's star? How can such a thing be possible?
I also wield Mirun's razor. Would you like to become more acquainted with it?
Everything's all right?
Nah. What a dick. These young pops. Alright, Light, I know. Just get you back up there.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I've got a dagger if you ask me that question again, Jarira.
Everything's in order.
Good. For now.
What do you need?
You to get out of my way. I'm going to this side. If this guy talks to me, he's dead. It's a nice garden right there. Two things I like. Nightshade and Deathbell. Ah, that's right. Yeah, one of the Khajiit in the caravans does train and sneak. This is true. Alright. So let's get on it. Yeah, so you can see this is his normal walk speed. You can see how fast he's going. No Khajiit. Okay. So... we have to go back to Isran. However, we also have... we have business in Whiterun? No. The college. I have to go to the college first. Yep. I've been meaning to go to the college for a while. Didn't get to. We're going there now. It's for the flesh spells. So. Okay. There.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Would like you to take me to Winterhold, sir.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
Skyrim's a pretty big place, and I didn't expect it to be that big.
It's pretty big, Serana.
Oh, there once was a hero named
And
Ragnar.
that's literally what she said.
From old Rorik's
We got 5.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Okay.
What would be better than this?
Well, what could be better than this? You don't like this? The frozen hearth right here. Nice atmosphere for dead bodies. Berna's shop has a sign now. Even if it hits the other pole. I guess they didn't figure that one out yet. Trees here are lovely. Alright. And it looks like Feralda's still lacking in her duty. Is she still standing on the bridge? Really?
No matter what, the college will endure.
I can't talk to Tolfdir because I have to take that damn class, don't I? Son of a bitch.
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
Probably. Oh, that's gonna suck. How much gold do I have? Alright, so we have enough.
Welcome to the college.
Ah, Mirabelle. Mirabelle. Yeah, I was supposed to come see you.
Another new student.
Not
I'm
really.
surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Well, you may as well show me around just a little bit.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Gets around a reading.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures.
I wonder if she took
due to some
Mirabelle's book.
problems with the local norms. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So you can see if my walk speed is faster. Which I'm not a fan of.
Yes?
What's that? That's Eleanor again. Mirabelle, I will make this easy on you. Yeah, I've only come here for certain things. Training, mostly. And I should have... Oh yeah, I did take, another set of fur mantle clothes. Do I have? I think I should. I have fine fur mantled clothes. These are the same. Never mind. I lied. I think I did that. Yeah, I already took everything. Yep. Alright.
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
I already know.
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Nope, nobody's getting in my room. They wouldn't want to be there anyway, you know. Smelly old man farts and all that. Alright, so let's see. I would assume I'd have to go to my first class. Probably in this building here. Yeah. I'm curious here now. Do I have spell word? Oh yeah. Look at that. We've met before, have we not?
I have many important things. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Long-haired hippies.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by
They
its
have
very
no
nature,
idea.
volatile and dangerous.
Look at this.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
I love this outfit.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess
So
some
happy I
inherent
decided to
natural
stick with
ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Chisargo.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution.
Look how big he is.
Disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Oh. Oh, you know, I'm just browsing. Yeah, but you may as well teach us something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you.
I hope I get
all
to
a
use my
ward.
own ward. I don't
We'll
have to
see if
use
you can
his.
successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Well, I have spell ward. You son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I don't know any.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Good, good, good.
Now, if
Lesser
you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Oh,
Put this on.
there, please.
Let's see the difference here. All right. Lesser ward. Increase armor rating by 53 points, negates up to 53 points of spell damage or effects. My spell ward. Negates 269 points of spell damage and effects. Instantly breaks when hit with a shout. And it's only 4 more per second. That's a big difference. But we'll humor the man.
Opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Alright. Big guy, get out of the way. You ready?
Now, cast the ward. You have to keep your ward up.
I am.
This won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me.
Is he gonna bug
I
out?
don't want anyone else in the way. Hold still.
Good.
Excellent work. Well,
You know mine's better, right? Have you seen this one? Look at this.
I'd like you all to continue practicing with
Yeah,
ward.
you like that?
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic
that.
throughout history. The
That's
college
a
has
ward.
undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Told you.
Good to see you.
No.
Out of curiosity, is there anything more I can learn about conjuration?
At this very moment? No.
Not at all.
However,
Means I'm not being hounded.
well, I've been working on something. An improvement.
Ooh, I can
on the
get ebony
evidence of the
flesh.
spell. I've made progress.
I'm gonna get both
but then
flesh
hit a
spells
snag.
because,
I think
well, you'll
perhaps
see
you
why.
could help.
Okay, how can I help?
I need you to collect some dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales.
Which I won't be able to get
As
ebony
I've
flesh
said,
yet.
I
Obviously,
made
there's no
some
dragons.
progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered 2 things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Kalvozin's Fang.
Dagger?
Said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one.
Alright, I'll return when I can with the dragon scales.
That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
It is. Okay. Can you... What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
So now I'm assuming I could buy... Accelerate. No. Arcane Generator. Completely restores the caster's magicka. Usable once every 10 minutes. Artificial Sun. Ash Shell. Blizzard Weapon. Deep Storage grants access to an infinite underground storage space. This one's actually really useful. very useful. Detect life. So we're gonna grab ebony flesh and iron flesh, since they're the ones that I know. So if you see added spells in here, this is Percus Maximus doing this. Because they also have their own spells as well as their own weapons and armor and perks and everything else it handles. That's why it's my favorite. Weakening gravity. You know, basic. Water breathing and walking. And then these should be the ones that I know. Spell Eater. Sunlight Blade. Yep. Telekinesis. This is always useful. I mean, there's other stuff too, you know? I think I picked up Drop Zone. Detonate Lock. Open a lock with a level 25 points or more below your skill level, the Shockwave. But Deep Storage is definitely a good one. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn these two. Oh, I have Drop Zone too, I forgot to do that. Okay, now we're going to cast Iron Flesh, Ebony Flesh. So let's see what my rating is now. Alright, so I have a 105 armor rating.
Good to see you.
So this is Iron Flesh. What it does to his face. And then this will be Ebony Flesh. What it does to his face. I want to see if that changed anything. Armor rating 505. Okay. Which is great. Let's see. Improves the caster's armor rating by 200 points for 111 seconds. Alright, so here's the thing. Let's wait. Cannot wait in this location, you son of a... Alright, let's do this. Let's cast Staccatos. Alright, all spells removed. Perfect. We're gonna put Ebony Flesh. We're only gonna store 2 of them. And Deathly Paw. So let's see here. Alright, so we're 505. So if I wait... So my armor rating is 105, and the reason my base armor rating is 105... So Alteration has a perk. Base mage armor. Right? We took second skin. Grants. Alright, so each known mage armor spell increases armor by 25 permanently. So normally it would be 100, but it's 105. Right? So the extra 5 comes from armor fixes. So, now that we know them, it should really help. And I'm thinking about giving this to Serana. We have the shaman stuff. I'm not even sure I'm going to keep this shaman stuff. I was going to put her in it, but I don't think so. She looks good as she is. What's F5? Alright. Let's find Colette. I do need to do some training with her. What time is it? 11:46. I believe she's teaching.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier
don't
with a
need you.
belly full of meat.
Office hours. Restoration 9 to 12:30. Hall of Diligence. Hall of Diligence should be this one, I think. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of training with Colette.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Oh, she does look good. Look at her. You know.
If there are any
Not
problems,
as pretty
let
as
me know.
Serana, but you
It's
know.
my job to keep things running smoothly.
Good. Keep things running smoothly. Yeah, 40% run speed is just way too much.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
That's enchanting. That's illusion. Ah. Okay. I'm assuming.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
So this is how this works? Okay. We have a book there. Colette.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Well, because people are probably stealing them from you. Train me.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Good, good, good. Now you're expensive, but no, you're worth it. Wow, how's wow. If I level up, oh sweet. We get the 60. Nice. Magica.
Till next time. Once again,
Train me.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Beautiful. Nothing at 60, huh? That's terrible. Okay. Fair enough. I'll save the other ones. By the way, what is that? Oh, look at that. Leveled myself up. Didn't even need you. Interesting. Sweet rolls. This one I like.
It's so bright out here.
It
I
is.
don't know how you stand it.
Well, we make do. Can I make them all? Oh, look at that. Not bad
City's
for
quiet
old man.
enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Alright, Wind. Enjoy. Ooh, gets around his eyes. Hey there. If I wasn't twice as old as you, and you weren't taller than me.
By sure, is that
No, it's not a Zura star.
Asura star?
Nope. no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. So, shaman stuff's gonna go. Not as made of it. Don't need that. Don't need it. Hold on to them. Have it. We did have gold. Oh, these are the old ones. Okay, sell those. And will you buy? Oh, you can't afford that. They can never afford stuff. I'm gonna have to lay off the bones. Sell her some bones. Right? Some rib cages. We give her 8. Skulls, let's give her 8. Legs, we don't need all these legs. Let's give her... No, she's tapped out. Okay, fair enough. 261.
Hmm.
Alright. Alright, so let me check. Alright. Then I think what I'm gonna do is... What is this? Is that East Grimoire's tomb? Because I see extra trees right there that I haven't seen before. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna head right to Fort Dawnguard. Okay. You guys good? Alright, so Dexian should be here. There he is.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
I'm good at what I do. So, does he have the scrolls? Everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Alright. Dexian.
Ah, hello there. What can I do for you?
Alright. Well, I'm glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Alright, are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow.
Is that really what it
I
says?
know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying,
I don't know.
Among the night's children,
Not convinced.
a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere, I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Okay. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Yeah, so... how come you didn't tell me earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Yeah, so... what exactly is the situation between you and your father?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
Okay, so where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said she didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
I bet she was just being a little bit cautious. What do you think?
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
About buried in your castle.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna just let us use the front door, you know.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
I do have a couple things I need to do first.
Don't let me stand in your way then. I'll be at the dock whenever you're ready.
We actually want her to come with us. Serena.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, let's go to the castle.
It's around the side of the castle.
Right.
Let's move.
Okay, we need her to stay with us. Otherwise she just takes off. There are some things I need to do. Ooh, look at this. F5. Well, now.
Oh.
Few things we need to do. One, I need to decrease my speed. Because this is starting to get ridiculous. And you are bored. Wow. Yeah, to you too. Ah, you're new.
Now that the Dawn Guard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
You do know the gate guards are the first ones to die, right?
Aye.
I guess he's agreeing with me. Okay. Oh my god, Serrana's pulling up the rear. You got her twice, big guy. She owes me a drink. So while we're here, we may as well. There's Forest. There's the Shadowstone. Let's go take a look at the Shadowstone. It's behind Riften. Nice.
Never should have come.
Bastard. Oh. Just want to use it. Can't use it while in combat. Alright, are we done with the combat thing? I'm still in combat. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, bone meal. Okay, I think we're good on that. Dark Pact is 50 minutes. Alright, let's go up to my room. There's Serrana. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. That is what happens when you die more than once. Let's pick up. Where's Nettlebane? Why is it not here? Well, I better take Croesus then, if that's the case. It's got all the journals, it's got everything else. I don't know what happened to all 20 frostbite venom. Unless I put it somewhere else. I was gonna say. Alright, let's I will leave it there. Put Spellbreaker in there as well. I almost don't trust it. Let's take this. Let's put the generic stuff in there. Alright, let's look here. Oh. Wardrobe. Oh, that'll be I put in the case. Okay, so this is safe storage, and I'm just an idiot. Okay, Croesus, you can go back in. Spellbinder can go in. This can go in. This can go. Oh, that's right. This quest. Okay. Which one is it though? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I think I put it in the reading room. Study. No, I did not. Downstairs, this has to be. Money's respawned. It's a good thing. Not up there. Okay. You like what you see, Serana? Alright. There we go. Little Bane. Take you. And what we'll do is we will go have Yorland smith it. Also gonna wait 24 hours. He'll smith it up and I'll give it to her. Because it does have secondary effects. So. There we go. Dark Resurgence is added. Alright, we got a couple things to do. We're actually closer, so kind of, you know, having those vampires take me out was probably a good thing. I don't die, so I disperse and I come back here. No shade, is there? Didn't think so. You know what's funny about this? Go big guy. head back over to the Guardian Stones. I know I'm fast traveling. Ow. That wasn't you.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
That's a good answer there, Serana. Let's go. Really? Want to say it to my face? Hunter?
Still remember how to fight.
Is there another one? Just this one. Fair enough, come on. I don't think he's getting up. We'll teach him.
Show yourself. There you are. We shouldn't let the townsfolk see me like that. Would be bad. Skyrim's a big place, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Dorothy, what are you doing?
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You're such a bad judge of character, kid. Alright, on to Whiterun. This walk run speed is a lot better. Normalized. I know it slows the whole thing down, but it also mitigates errors. So. job. Something comes over. Get out of there, big guy. I know he's over there. He's hiding. Are you raising one? Probably see the big light over my head. Just go. There we go. What's he got here? Look at this. The Vardenfell glass. This one go. Chorus. Nice. Don't have any of those. So I'm curious, let's see here. Can I what if I use I don't have anything to buff my magic on. Damn it. 667. Hold on a second. How much does this cost? I need one more level, literally, to cast Mass Reanimate. Where'd you get an update for, Gina?
What a curious city. It's open.
That should have some kind of impact, I feel, since it costs so much. This is a really nice night. Nice guard. Oh, that means I'm gonna have a nice bounty. torch. And your gold. And nothing else. So yeah, they'll oh, I have to heal him? Come here. Yeah, you're good, right? Y'all are good. I guess you get an immediate bounty when you kill the Thalmor, even if you're out of sight. That sucks. Should probably, look into this. The guards are no doubt gonna come for me. Khajiit.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I do.
Take a look.
Seek to sell you. Maybe I don't seek to sell you anything. Oh. Yeah, I need ebony. I think. Yeah.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Warm sands, yes. Yeah, more coffee right about now sounds like a pretty good idea. So there's no guards at the gate here. That's interesting. Are they gonna just attack me as soon as I come in the city, or what? Oh yeah. No. Who's this? I don't trust it.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
God damn it. I thought I'm supposed to bribe the guards of crimes. Well, that was a waste. Alright, Gina. See you in a little bit. Alright.
Smart man.
Yeah. Let's see what they took. I didn't really have anything that was stolen. Well. I mean, none of my stuff was stolen. That's all that matters. Okay. Let's go back and see the traveler, that wandering wandering dingleberry that said he was a merchant. There's Serana. Oh, guess Bretons can't really make that jump. Okay.
Oh. Could sure use a warm bed right about now.
Damn travelers. Major Magica. Let him keep it. Alright. What time is it? 6. 2 in the morning, huh?
Rogues, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I did.
Yeah, get back to work, boys.
Welcome. Let me
I
know
know,
if you
right?
want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright.
Past, present, and future.
I'm telling
What
you,
are
I heard it. Howling.
Points.
Those werewolf tales are true.
Nah, no such thing, Hulda.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right
No
this
need,
way.
no need. We've rented before. We're, well acquainted. Alright. Alright, so we get, say, 8 hours. That should be good enough. Are they breaking stuff again?
Not bad.
Hey, come on.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
We're good. I just want to get out of here. Yep, damn wolves.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Yes?
So the Gilder Green, huh? Sapling seems like it's doing well. That's a good thing.
Could you spare a coin?
Nope. Get a job, kid.
My poor Frally, I think Thorod's still alive, but I know better.
Gerland, I need you to upgrade something for me.
I suppose so, yes.
Okay. I suppose I shall give you Nettlebane. Right? Now, I'm expecting you to upgrade this. 35. Good. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, Serana, you will have a dagger shortly. For now, you're gonna have to make do with that ebony sword.
Yes?
Out of curiosity, any other clues about the... Actually, let me ask you this. So what do you think of Isran and the others?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. I'll need you to help convince them.
Okay. Any clues about the other Elder Scrolls?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. I'm right behind you.
Alright. Well, while we're in Whiterun, let's see. Any quests? Anything? Golden Legend. Any miscellaneous things? Not We did everything here, really, already. Yeah, that sword, while it looks nice, does look kind of out of place on you. I'm Ren.
Good to see you.
Can you train me in one-handed?
I can teach you a few things.
A few things. I would like to learn a few things. And you can train me to 50. That's good.
Good day to you.
You as well. Well, that makes me feel like I wasted that perk in speech. Can bribe guards to ignore crimes. Although, I wonder if I needed Scourge of the Land. Probably not, but that feels like a wasted perk. I don't like wasted perks. Darnair hisses at everything. All things. How about skeevers? I would assume so. You know, cats, rats. Let's see here. I really should put it in one-handed. Yep. 50% more damage. So that would mean Mehrunes Razor does now 47. Cool. Got 7 points. 15%. That's F5. We really have nothing to do until...
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Until Yorlin's finished. I could see him hissing at the companions.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
No, I get that. Trust me, I get that. Pick up some of this imp stool. More of it here. Should be more of it on this side too, right? Make some poisons with it. Alright, down we go. Let's think about where we want to go. It's down. Still morning time. It's gonna take him a full day. Well, we may as well travel to Riverwood. Oh, what happened here? What's this?
Satchel feeling a bit heavy? Come see me at my store at White Watch Tower.
That's Eldar.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I don't know how we got a bounty with killing the Thalmor up here. The Imperial Patrol is like all the way on the other side over there. There's no way they could have seen it. I think it's one of those things where once you just kill Thalmor, whatever hold you're in, you automatically get a bounty. Oh, look. A noble?
Hmm?
Salonia.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Oh.
I told you, it's the wedding of... Don't bother me,
Miss
peasant.
Claudius.
I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be... What? No. Hopefully these gifts will put us in a good places. Secure that instant.
Is he really gonna help you? No, I don't think.
I say when it ends!
Nope. Won't end well for you. Wheel of Pain Amulet. I haven't seen this yet. And we'll take that. You're relieving you, Did you raise him? I need him dead. Serrano. Can't be raising every noble we see. Where'd he go? Oh, bastard. Take the torch. Now you made him glitch through the world. See that? He's gone. God damn it. Alright. Well, we're gonna head to Riverwood. We're gonna wait for your dagger, and then we're gonna go locate your mother. Seems like we were just here. Ah. Oh yeah, we definitely were just here. Sleeping giant. Out of the way, kid. Let's go in here. Go in the trader, get rid of some of them gems. Ah, the damn Whiterun guards probably took all my gems. Hello, shopkeep.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Yep.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Right.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I probably too will call them junk. And we don't need 41 feet. That looks good. Yeah, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Interesting. Well, if I see it, I'll get the claw back for you. I do expect compensation.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This way.
You're gonna have to, you know, get past the big guy. He likes to block doors. See, you kind of just go around and click on the open Skyrim thing. Then we're outside. See how easy that is?
And across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Is he related to Lydia? What's up, Summer?
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Yeah. About that. How much farther do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Just around the corner.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Fair enough. Let's get one thing straight. That's right, he's an asshole. Alright. Which form it is, baby. I see Frost Troll. I throw Frost Troll. Frost Troll doesn't like fire. We hit Frost Troll with fire. Speaking of fight, I wonder, will Frost Troll fight for us? Oh, that will take. He will. Interesting, but that takes all of my death cards. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's do Zaystorm. Yeah, you're not gonna like this.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Ah, it sucks to be you. Really? Still can't get him? Just do what I do. Toss him.
Tough day for you.
Alright, come on. Let's do this. Let's get them all to fight for us. Right?
I'm no fan of the sun.
Be interesting, right? Get him. Should have tossed the other guy all the way down there. Get him. Where did I toss him? Oh my god, that was him. Well, I guess that worked. Or are you stuck in one place? Okay, come on. So this one's coming. I don't know about the other one. That one seems to be stuck in one place. Can I... How about you follow me? Okay. So wake up. Come on. Are you good now? Now he's good. Yay. Yeah, we got frost armor up. And back to incinerate. Well, F5. Bleak Falls.
Who's there?
Who is there? This is a good question. We're like, who are we fighting? Right? Go back to your phone. Missed. The bite of a flea. How about you two? And him. We'll get you all fighting for us. As soon as you stop doing the running, man. Sorry, Serena. Okay. Now, see, there. Stop doing the running, man. Come with me. Let's see how many of them fell. We're gonna do something really interesting. Watch this.
Hang on.
Yeah, we have our troll. Look at this. They're all just gonna fight for me. That was easy. Bleak Falls looks really, really nice. Ominous. Go this way. soul gem. We like black soul gems. Nothing in there. Skeever, nothing. Wow, it is dark. Look at this. I'm doing this way. Transfer back. Because I genuinely cannot see.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
I'm not sure you do, Serrata. Okay. Go fight my skeevers and other things. That is my best. I also have one of these. Man, look at this. The smoke. Now I could have sworn I got the spell to shut them up. Paralysis.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Harpy?
No, it's not. Ebony mace. This is like the second ebony mace we found.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Bum rush.
Over here. Help me out of here!
Look at them all.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Hey. The cock. Oh, he's in trouble.
Did you hear something?
Ah, boy. I do. Okay. That wasn't fun. Lots of Death Lord, jeez. Oh, tell me these are all Death Lords. Looks like you got messed up there, Arvel. Take your heart. Could have just hanging out there.
Be careful.
Another Death Lord. Sucks. Dumbass. You guys get them all? And Frustles. I don't trust it. Good. It's a 5. Death Lord. I don't think we've added a Death Lord to our crew yet. So, full flesh. I'll take that. You okay with them all, Serana? I'm okay with them all. Look how dark this is. Mushrooms. Have at him. Frost troll. Just pelt him. He'll go down. Alright. Where is Sir Thomas? He's up there somewhere. Chrome is having a seizure. Chrome sometimes does that. Just learn to love it. Wow, look how dark this is. It's beautiful. Curse Draugr. I don't like things that are cursed. Hero War Axe. 2 points of frost. Well, that's expensive. Alright, let's go. I'm not running Noble. So if you were thinking that's what I was running, am I gonna... Tell me I'm not gonna respawn. Hold on a second. Alright, I should be in I should be in Lich form again. Alright. That was my Dark Resurgence, keeping me alive. Make sure to keep the Frost Armor up. You guys gonna sort things out? Awesome. So how many what was this thing anyway? Restless, huh? Alright, we'll take him along. This one. Got my Death Lord. Looks like we're good. see. Our base game lights. What is this? Of course I could read this. Hey. Dragon scale boots. It won't be long for this world. Overlord. Time is it? 9 p.m. Alright. We finished Bleak Falls. You guys, I'm gonna call it here. 349 saves. After 5 a.m. for me, I want to get about 3 hours of sleep. So, thank you for joining me. It was a late/early stream. These are usually pretty good because it gets us night owls and some early birds, which I'm kind of both of. So, and of course, Loki gets to join, which is always fun. So thank you. So when you put that new episode up, like tag me even if I'm asleep or whatever. Just like send me a DM or something. I may not respond if I'm asleep, but you know, just because I want to watch it. I have to finish 3. I think I have another 25 minutes left of 3. So, oh, you're welcome, Gina. Anytime. Thank you, Sonar. I appreciate it. This one was fun. You guys got to see how, you know, he's powerful, but yet he's still vulnerable, even after learning 2 new flesh spells that gave him a 25-point permanent armor rating, and then having ebony flesh now on the auto cast instead of stone flesh. I went from the second one to the best one, and if he's not careful, one shot, that's it. But he doesn't die. He just redisperses back at Ravenscorn. It just sucks because if that happens, I mean, obviously I lose where I was at, but I don't lose any progression. So yeah, I'd have to travel back to where I was at, but I don't die, so it's not like, you know, just hit reset. And I love his aesthetic. I absolutely love it. The robes, the hat, and the fact that he's an old man, it suits him perfectly. Like how Jaren's look suited him, how Athralor's look suited him. Janus is the same way. This outfit was made for him. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to continuing on with Dawnguard. Probably tomorrow. Well, I don't know. It depends on what's going on tomorrow. But yeah, probably tomorrow. at some point. I'll at least try to get 2 to 3 hours in. I really want to see what happens with them in Solstheim. Because we haven't even unlocked dragons yet. That's kind of why I'm doing this now. I need the dragons to be unlocked for him to go to Solstheim. Because I need dragon souls. And you guys will get to see how he reacts against dragons. So you could watch it back, Mel. I thought you went to sleep on time for once, because then you weren't saying anything. Yeah, I'm going to sleep for a couple hours, but I'll be up again, so. Alright guys, thank you very much, I really appreciate it. It'll be a brand new episode tomorrow. I know this was just a continuation episode of earlier today, but I like doing them, and as long as you like watching them, it's cool with me, so. All good, Mel, no worries. So yeah, going on 5:30 my time. I will link up his mod list, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm still adding things in that I know I can add in. So, not graphical stuff, just other stuff. So we're up to 202 mods, which I know is like 500 shy of how many I normally have, but it's working well for him. So, and you honestly can't go wrong. If you put a base of Skyland down, your game's just gonna look phenomenal. The way I have it set up, I'm really happy. So, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and stay safe. See y'all later.